Hey, welcome back to another episode of Crow Country. I've just been in here listening to this music for a bit, and it's kind of actually reminding me of that scene in My Neighbor Totoro, where they're like, it's like it goes, they go to bed, and it's raining outside. If I remember the scene properly, it's kind of like that. I think it's right before they have the dream. Maybe it's a dream, maybe it actually happened, where they make the tree grow. Anyway, staff memo. Computer system in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations, so I figured that would be this. So we can't just type in John Ada Mole. Access denied. Why is there a oh, it's the sun. Why is there a random fire there? Fire's cracking softly, staring in. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is a save spot, isn't it? Yeah, we'll save here. I have that backup save in case something happens. Tomo's records. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. Can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. He suggested we shut down all route excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. Isn't that just like any job that's production? Like, no, you know how much money we lose for like 5 minutes of being shut down? $1.50? That's $1.50 we could have made $2 with. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. Hey, there's no reason to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later. I mean, that's just, yeah. Edward Crow, the Trailblazer. Bob the Builder. Kapow. Kapow. I think it's basically saying that, like, if you don't defeat enemies, like, you have to run back through with them. And it's like, well, I don't want to use up all my ammo. Or, and if I end up taking a lot of hits trying to kill one enemy, then, like, what's the point? I have to use up all my stuff. Something wrong with the ventilator in the pond area. Oh, this is a... Right, this is a save room after all. I think. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine beautifully combined in the Arabella and Bernetta design styles. Press that button, you're damn right. Nice. Orion's Odyssey, 1935. Our greatest steam engine elegantly combined all 4 design styles during the war. It was used by the military to carry artillery. Oh, look at that. Artillery. Handgun ammo. I wonder if... I was just thinking, I wonder if the ammo being in the trunk of the car was a reference to Parasite Eve 2. Because you got ammo in the back of your car that you can keep running to up until a certain point. Alright. Alright, where are you at? Hey. Hey, dude. That's right. Come this way, mother. Come on. I got a prize for you. Well, that didn't work. Ouch. Well, now I feel like it's personal. Alright, come on, bud. There's something else right here for you. Well, look at there. I'm just okay, I guess. Now I'm fine. Okay, so I guess the blood does signify... There's also control walking sequence. Needs to be facing the other way. But I think I have to put a battery in it. Because, like, that's what that looked like, right? Like, the hole in the back was like a battery. Can't go that way. There is a locked door this way. Needs the bronze key. Well, Pumpkin Hill looks a little different than the way I remember it. Okay. Crow over there. Can I shoot the crow? Oh my god, they're invincible crows. Can I 2-for-1 shoot this box? No, that's kind of a ripoff. Alright, what's making that noise? What's this? It's a face. He's smiling at me. Gross. Can't move it. You know, I think he's fine where he is. Take a nap. Okay. I know I'm not done here, so I might go back. But cigarettes. Ooh. I don't know. Is she gonna be here still if I go away? Is this kind of like a... what are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Alright, I'll have a look. Like, who the hell is... you know what? I don't know who that is. Let's see. Block the entrance. Ah, I probably need something to put there to open it, right? Signpost. The dungeon, Witchwood. There was something in Witchwood. But I already know I kind of have a lead this way. And I just think it would be remiss of me to, like, not continue exploring over here when I was funneled here to begin with. And I know this has a bronze spot, right? Yeah, we can go through. I do like her fit. I don't think I've said it yet. And I thought that thing for a second was a dude standing there pointing towards that hole. But I haven't said it yet. I think her fit looks pretty nice. I don't know if it's really 1990 fashion, but it's nice. Oh, it's a banana peel. I can throw that shit on the ground and hopefully someone trips on it. Smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. Don't have any gas. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. Duh. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Anyways, okay, I get it. We gotta use that for the swan. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Bitch. It's full of rocks. Here's a wheel. Of course we're gonna turn it. Mechanism is incomplete. Is that not gasoline there? It's a bucket. There's something inside. Shotgun laser. I don't even have a shotgun or a magnum, but I've got the lasers apparently. Large enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider that when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Is that just like... Was that like crane just shaking for no reason? The valve pipe. It's missing the handle. Grenade. Okay. Yeah, a tank gasoline. Tolma's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. Didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long they had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Okay, well then, does that not make them be like, well, ask more questions? Put that gasoline in there. Good amount of gasoline inside. It's a mountain. Oh, I bet that's like a flamethrower. So I'm gonna not use that. I can just about fit through. I'm gonna guess something's gonna be brought up that I'm gonna have to burn. So I just don't want to do that, you know? Not yet, at least. When did that open? Antidote. The velvet rope barrier. It's blocking the way. Although I could easily move it. Why wouldn't you? Nobody's stopping you. Look, there's a sword. Okay. Mushroom on a plate. The distinguished Miss Marcella. Wait, this could be dangerous. Leave it. It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. I invited the Pitota Brunion Carnata to dinner. Alas, I couldn't find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the deadly dapperling will be thrown into the pigs. Does this make it? Is this like eat something so he feels fine? Because he was saying something about dining alone, right? Handgun bullets. I don't know why, but this is the creepiest room I've seen so far. By decree of His Loyal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous. Death capped, destroying angels, deadly dapperling. Okay. Are these like the different types of the mushrooms? By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless. Lusher Moral Shiitake. What does it say? I've invited that person to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the destroying angels will be thrown to the pigs. I invited that person again. Okay, so deadly dapperlings. Okay, but now how do I tell the difference? Forgot I had a light. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I get it. That person. Amanita Phaloides. Death caps. Okay. 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 I don't think Marcella was one. This one was. This one was. I don't remember seeing that name. This one wasn't one he named. Eat the mushroom. That one was... okay. 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 That one was poisonous. I don't think that one was. Can't remember the last name. That one definitely was. This one wasn't. Eat it. Okay. We got Phallatides or whatever. Rue, okay. And that one, okay. Okay, apparently that one was dangerous. Was that not the name, not one of the names he said not to do? Or... Uh-huh. That one was... This one was... Oh, I bet you it didn't matter if he named it. Let's see. The death caps were... Let's see. The blusher... Okay. Blusher Morel Shiitake. Death caps. Okay. Okay. I made a mistake. I thought that he was naming the ones that were bad, but he didn't. But what's the point of this mushroom? What was the point of this whole thing? Like, do those heal or something? Because, I don't know. I don't think eating all of them is going to do anything. I wonder if I actually messed this up and I need to go out and come back in. Like, maybe let's see. I shouldn't have said this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. I shouldn't have to say this. Well, I mean, I ate the mushrooms, so fuck you. Searching the area carefully. Smaller items and antidotes and grenades can be easily overlooked. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Does that reset? No. I was kind of looking to see if, like, maybe, you know... I was looking to maybe see if, I had to eat specific ones and not eat the poison ones, you know? But, like, I guess not. If that is something, I may have ballsed it up and whatever. Was she ducking her... Oh, she's just ducking her head down. I was like, is she looking down at something? Alright. Okay. Cosmic Future coming summer 1990. Well, it's winter 2026, so it should be here. Hey, Ed. Want some good news? I finally found a good site for a gold mine. It's in Para, North Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still a decent shape, so it should be too much to work to get it looking the part. Marv. Ah! Wait for it. Nothing. I think it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Oh. I thought he got attacked by the monsters. 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 I thought he got attack Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Well, that's a good place, I think. Let me actually finish checking this place in here. Here's a Crow Country. We can't wait to share our optimism future, vision of future with you. Douglas Pike. Park operations. Kapow! Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. I think I do have to go to the Pumpkin Hill Zone next. But I'm going to call the video here. Appreciate you watching. If you made it to this point in the video, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.